Yankees manager Aaron Boone didn't hold back after a night of absolute chaos at the ballpark, describing it as probably the worst conditions we've ever experienced. After speaking with bench coach Brad Osmus, Boone's blunt assessment came after a game against the San Francisco Giants that was riddled with delays and bizarre playing conditions. The game, which eventually ended in a 9-1 victory for the Giants, was played in cold, rainy, and windy weather. It started only after a 26-minute delay due to steady rain, with game conditions deteriorating throughout. At game time, the temperature lingered around 44 degrees, and the constant downpour led the umpires to suspend play during the top of the sixth inning while the bases were loaded. After a mandatory 30-minute wait, the game was eventually called off. Boone expressed concern about both player performance and safety. He shared that during the suspension, he spoke with crew chief Lance Barksdale about the conditions, especially after noticing rookie pitcher Yoendrys Gomez struggle with his grip. Gomez, whose fastball averaged 90.1 miles per hour, roughly 3 miles per hour lower than his season average, was unable to maintain his usual command, walking 4 batters in a critical inning. Yankees catcher Austin Wells chimed in, remarking, "That's not fun. Definitely not something you want to see," emphasizing that the conditions were severely affecting the game's flow. Gomez himself admitted via translator, "If it's raining a lot, there comes a point where it's probably not the best to play the game." For Boone, the deteriorating pitch speed and control were clear signs that the severe weather was altering the very nature of the contest. He explained, "My concern was when the velocity really dropped off and then it starts turning into a completely different game, and that's what I want to avoid." Even as the rain continued to hammer down, the Giants capitalized on the poor conditions early on. After taking a 5-0 lead in the first inning, they never looked back, while the Yankees, hampered by the uncooperative weather, struggled to generate consistent offensive momentum. Despite the challenging circumstances, Boone remained focused on player safety and emphasized that his team would not compromise on the health or effectiveness of its players, even if it meant pausing the game for extended periods. In the end, the dreadful weather not only disrupted the rhythm of a tightly contested game, but also highlighted the challenges that extreme conditions can pose, forcing even veteran coaches like Aaron Boone to reassess how to best protect his team and maintain performance under adverse circumstances.